Do I think poverty is a social or an individual problem? I would say that poverty is both. I think it's a social problem because the United States is one of the wealthiest countries in the world, but yet we have the most amount of poor people, which is kind of alarming. One of the reasons I think this could be is because women tend to make less money than men. It's just a fact that we've learned about throughout this class, and I've also heard this in other classes that I've taken, is women make less money than men, which I think is unfair. Also, one of the reasons I think it's an individual problem is because some people may have chosen not to go to college, which allows them to make a lower wage. So, somebody who went to college would make a higher wage, whereas somebody who didn't go to college makes less money. But this is an individual problem also because that's that person's choice. But then again, you also have to look at it and think, well, maybe that person didn't have money, wasn't from a wealthy family and didn't have money to go to college. So, once again, it takes us back to the social problem. The government tries to help as much as they can. There's a lot of things like Meals for Wheels and food stamps. And one of the things, I work at a daycare, and a lot of people are on Title 20, which means they get a discounted rate for their child care because if they didn't have that, their child you know probably wouldn't have anywhere to go. um, the systems theory is applied to poverty because all these multiple situations lead to the problem. So, you know, there's many factors that go into this, which is obviously, you know, women making less money than men, people not going to college, some people going to college, making different wages. So, I think poverty is mainly a social issue, but I also do believe that it can be an individual problem.